score not indicative of how the team actually played tonight?
Yeah, I think it was a little closer game than the score showed there at the end, but I thought we did a lot of good things, and it's a good game to build off going forward.
The coach had asked after the Tuesday game that he wanted to give you guys an opportunity to mentally and physically reset. Was there an equal amount of each, or maybe the mental aspect, maybe not quite as much?
Yeah, maybe a little bit, but I thought we played a good game. You know, it's they played a good game. Obviously, their goalie made some good saves on us late in the game as well. So, yeah, I think it could have gone either way, but we did a lot of good things, like I said. So it's just positive to build off moving forward.
A couple goals for you in back-to-back games. Just what have you liked from your game as of late?
Yeah, just trying to keep things a little simple. Both my goals were kind of in front of the net, so just kind of going to the hard areas a little bit more and getting rewarded.
Something to build off of going forward into the break and then afterwards as well?
Yeah, a little bit more confidence, so hopefully we can regroup tomorrow and come back on Saturday.
Perfect. Tonight?
Yeah, I think it was a little closer than the score at the end. They're a good team. Give them credit. They got Big D who make it tough to get to the net and a good goalie. So we knew it was going to be a good challenge, and yeah, just fell a little short.
Maybe an unfair ask, but when you've got players down and on the sidelines here, is more needed from more?
Yeah, I know it's obviously tough when you're missing two out of your top three centermen, but it gives other guys opportunity. Thought a few guys stepped up and played good for us, so yeah, it's obviously would be nice to have them, but it is what it is.
2 bumps in the road here in Tampa Bay, but at the same time, you got lots to build from prior to the 2 losses.
Yeah, I know for sure. Obviously, winning 5 in a row. Big one the other night in Nashville. So if we can get a win in Florida on Saturday, that'd be a good closeout before the break.
You mentioned maybe the score wasn't indicative of the game. Just what did you like from your team's game here tonight?
Yeah, I know we played them pretty hard. I mean, they got a few bounces there at the end to get a couple of goals, but I thought we played solid up and down the lineup. Forsey played pretty good, so it was a pretty solid game.
Thank you, Drake. Yeah. It's maybe an unfair question, but I'm probably going to assume you didn't really feel like this was a 5-1 hockey game.
No, I mean, well, score was 5-1, but
You know,
we yeah, I do. We played a pretty good game. I hate saying that when you lose 5-1, but it's a 2-1 game with 5 minutes left, and you know, played a lot better tonight than we did the first game.
clearly the pretty good mental and physical reset then from Tuesday night's game.
Yeah, but you know, you can play well on the road and not win, much like playoff hockey, and you know, we didn't quite have enough. I thought you know, they get a power play goal, we don't. That's a big difference in the game. We had some pretty good looks and didn't put the puck in the net.
Is the task now to try and just, with the lineup that you have, just squeeze a little bit more out of more?
Yeah, the task is to try to win the next game, plain and simple. I'm not worried about the lineup, who's not here. We're worried about who is here.
It seemed like in the second period you guys kind of amped up your game, played with that speed. Just what did you see from your team in that kind of area of the game to kind of find their game?
I thought we played a lot faster tonight. We skated much better than we did in the first game. Spent a lot more time in their zone than we did in the first game. Like I said, it's a 2-1 hockey game with 5 minutes left, and you know, we were on the wrong end of it.